Namaste and welcome. It's Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming each and every one of you to my channel with all my love and all my heart. If you're here coming here for the first time, welcome. And if you are my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love your comments. I love your donations. I love how we are working together, and it's inspiring me to bring forth new and different content on my channel. So with that, I'm bringing forth a beautiful message that I was inspired to this morning to bring forth for you in this video. I want to tap into what is a message about your path, because your angels and guides, and I was feeling that guidance within, that there's something about your path that you're needing to know. Messages coming in from your guides, perhaps you can see them, perhaps there are things that you are unable to see, sense, feel. So open this up in any aspect of your life. I will also have an extended version of this reading. I was guided to do that. So the deck is ready. Let's see what is the big message for you. Oh, the judgment. That's perhaps why I was guided to bring forth this reading, judgment. Your path. You're at this stage on your path, my friends, where it is a time to choose a new path, to be true to who you are. You have been praying, you have been manifesting. There have been many challenges and obstacles you've had on your path, whether it is the path to financial freedom, whether it is a path to connecting with a true soulmate, whether it is a path of being inspired in your work, or the other challenges in relationships. Your big energy here is that you're remembering who you are. You're remembering the sound of your soul. You are remembering why you're here. And you've been praying and asking for guidance, for signs, for how I should move forward. I'm here. I'm here. This is who I am. Dear God, dear angels, what do I do now? I need clarity. So this is a time for deep awakening on your path. This is a time for revival. This is a second lease on life. This is also a time where you're going to be reaping the rewards of karma, positive karma. And I also feel with the trumpet that there's an announcement that is going to be taking place, a public announcement and an announcement, something that comes in with an announcement. Okay, this can come in as an email, it can come in as a letter, it can come in like a public announcement, but something is going to shift. It's going to reawaken your spirit. Perhaps you felt uninspired, you felt lost, you felt, I don't know why I'm in this rut. Will things ever come to pass? So there's an announcement that you can expect on your path right now. And this path is going to reawaken you and put you on the path, on your soul's journey, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. There's a very loving offer that's coming in from the universe, and it's going to revive the inner child within you. It's going to revive and bring in hope, bring in inspiration, bring in psychic information and guidance to you. First message about the people's path, those who are tuning into this reading at this moment in time. What are they needing to know, angels, about this judgment? You may be seeing the numbers 20, okay, or 1010. First one up is 7. You may also be seeing the numbers 7. 7 of Swords can speak of betrayals, self-sabotage, trying to kind of sneak away, sneaky energy. So the big spiritual lessons. I'm feeling that you have been betrayed in the past, and could be from people you really put your hope and trust to. They stole your ideas, they stole your shine. You invested your love and time in relationships, and they ghosted you. You still have 2 swords standing, and that's where that judgment is. You held your integrity. You had to go through a lot of healing and lessons. This was past karma. This is what your soul chose to understand and bring light and love to. Bring healing in to energies that are not of love. Okay? And bring forgiveness in. You chose to learn about forgiveness. You chose to learn about acceptance. You chose to learn about how to be loving unconditionally and how to have a clarity of mind and stand in your power and integrity. How to be joyful. How you can be light. You came here to release this part of the karma, the wounds that your soul feels. I'm seeing a lot of birds today here. One of the big messages for you is that your angels and guides are communicating with you through many messages. Okay? Pay attention to the signs. It can come through signs and symbols. They can come through messages, some things that you're learning and reading, and they can come through numbers. And perhaps that's why I was guided to, after this one, there's another reading that came to me, and then the third reading that I'll be doing today would be about pick a card on what specific message you're needing to know, if you're seeing certain signs and symbols, if you're seeing certain numbers, or if you're hearing some messages. Perhaps that's why. Your path has had a lot of difficulties, but you're a brave warrior. You've chosen these strong spiritual lessons for your soul to go stronger and to go deeper in love. Oh, and I did not see the Hierophant. Yes. This is your soul's commitment to higher learning, higher spiritual growth on your path. On your path, I'm also seeing an entry, or perhaps you already are experiencing that, an entry of a mentor, a spiritual guide. Perhaps you'll be drawn to spiritual learnings and teachings. Okay, this can go beyond religion. Okay, this is, you're trying to find the meaning of how do I find balance? How do I find healing? This person's wearing green. How do I bring my heart to normalize? How do I find forgiveness and love in my heart? How do I take the step forward, angels, when people have stabbed me in the back? How? Spiritual learnings, and I'm drawn to the keys. You are being given certain keys. It could be through readings as this. It could be through symbols. It can be through your dreams. But with the 7 and the judgment, your soul is going through major purging, major cleansing, major awakening, so that your true self can shine. So the highest version of you can come forth with the Hierophant energy. So stay committed to the spiritual growth. Stay focused on your own energy, and slowly the answers are going to be revealed to you. With trust and faith, this old karma is being cleansed, and you're paving the way for a brand new cycle in your life. And with this, suddenly the light has started to stream in our reading. What else can we know about the 7 of Swords, angels? So I feel that you've had some sudden shifts in your life. Okay, sudden shifts have taken place. Perhaps you have had many truths coming out, and you felt displaced. I'm sensing this big displacement energy. Okay, some big shifts have taken place, whether it's in your own physical health, your emotional health, your mental health, your relationships, your finances. But these lessons have been big. And with the spiritual card here, with the Hierophant, the big message that's coming again for all of you is that these shifts and foundations were a part of the plan. This was part for you to come to this place where your truth can shine. Those foundations, whether they were these relationships or jobs or the path you were on, was taking you away from what you had chosen to do. So therefore, the Spirit has come in to help you with those big shifts which may have felt uncomfortable to you. And you may be sitting in this energy where you're looking to the past and you're looking at the emotional dissatisfaction, the sadness, the discontent that you had with life or still have with life. Trust that your angels with the judgment card, that you are here. This is part of the purging and you're here for a new dawn. I'm sensing a new dawn coming in your life, a new light, your pathway. This was always meant to be. It was meant to happen exactly when you're going to be seeing this reading. It was meant to happen now. And this is the exact message that I was seeing, the Five of Cups. This is exactly meant to happen right now. Okay? There are two swords that are standing here. There are two cups that are standing here. So I'm already sensing news coming in, aligned people coming in, a pathway being cleared. Okay? And great emotional support coming to you with this judgment. And back again with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Okay? Justice is going to be given to you. It's going to be served. You're going to be served with justice. There is going to be an equalization. This is that moment of justice. This is that moment of equalization. This is the moment for reaping the rewards for the good karma that you have been doing. This has been a part of your healing process and your healing journey. This was also a part of you being released from the fears with the devil energy. Releasing the fears, the attachments, the attachment to thoughts, attachment to people, attachment to places, attachment to relationships, attachment to certain way of being. So those tower moments that have come in your life were there to help you, to allow for that greatest light to shine. What can you experience next, angels? What can they experience next with this judgment? What is this judgment bringing them? What is this judgment bringing, my beautiful viewers, angels? Thank you. What is the judgment bringing you? And we have the 10 of Cups here. The judgment is going to bring you ultimate happiness, contentment, overflowing. You know, all the things many times we think of, this is what will bring me happiness, this is what's going to bring me joy. And if I have this relationship, I'm going to be this happy. If I live in that place, then I'm going to be happy. If I look this way, I'll be happy. If I have a family, I'll be happy, for those who are looking to expand on their families. Or if I have that much money, that's going to bring in contentment. Different pathways to what we feel brings us happiness. Whatever you thought and hoped, my beautiful friends, it's going to be far more than what you can imagine. Okay? And what this gateway or this judgment, that's what I'm going to call this, as a gateway, as a judgment, this time for reawakening to your soul, is also bringing in with the two swords, and I'll explore that in the extended, is someone in a place of power, in a place of authority, in a place of leadership, a very strong person entering your life. But before I talk about someone who's entering your life, this is you. Remember, I talked about, I see the two swords and I see the two cups. So with the two swords, you're gaining a lot of mental agility through this process of releasing the pain, really looking at your losses, really looking at the past for what it is. And finally, taking that courageous step, because it requires a lot of courage, to release the attachment to the past, to cut the cords with the past. Things and people you loved, jobs you loved, investment you made in long-term partnerships, the hopes, the dreams that you had with that person. Or when you were young and you had these hopes and dreams. So breaking free from an attachment of it manifesting in a certain way, to detach from that is very difficult. And you're finally coming to the place where all these towers, all these obstacles, and all these brick wall after brick wall after brick wall after brick wall has brought you to this place of deep trust, deep reverence for your soul and life. And it has brought in humility. I'm sensing humility because I'd seen the devil as we were talking, and devil can speak of a lot of ego. So you chose in this life to break down your ego walls, ego barriers. Okay? This is what you chose. And now the karmic reward is here with this 10 of Cups and the King of Swords. Okay? And with this 10 of Cups, with this overflowing, see, I'm seeing one, okay, XXX, 20 and 10, right? So I told you you'll be seeing 10, 10. You may be seeing the numbers 10, 10. You may be seeing the numbers, a lot of the numbers 2. And of course, the 7s and the 5s. So with this contentment, there's going to be a revival of passion. There's going to be a reignition. There's going to be a lot more movement where you had been on your path. You've been healing a lot of this past karma. Okay? There's going to be excitement. There's going to be great enthusiasm, news, movement. Finally, there's movement that's coming in. And I also feel with the Queen of Cups, this is you embodying this queendom energy, whether you're male or female. Very intuitive, very psychic, very understanding about your path, about the people who have showed up in your life, what they have served and how it has served you. So bringing healing and peace to that. So bringing peace in. Okay. And now it is a time for expansion with the 3 of Pentacles. This is the time for growth. This is the time for expansion. This is the time for shedding light on things that you were afraid to look at. So I feel in this new cycle, in this new growth on your path, you're going to experience a lot of collaborative work. There's going to be a lot of happiness. There's going to be a lot of movement, enthusiasm. Okay, where you're going to charge, you're going to revive that spiritual fire. Okay, and I feel on that path where you may be even helping people to overcome anxiety and depression for some of you. You may be helping people to overcome that. Perhaps you yourself have overcome a lot of these mental barriers and mental thought patterns, worry patterns in yourself, and you would teach and guide others, because in that 3 of Pentacles, that's what I was seeing. And this is the start of a new journey, okay, with the Fool card. You're starting this new journey, and this is going to be the start of a beautiful love, partnership, and happiness that comes in with the Lovers, okay? This is the start of a new journey for you on your path. Your life is going to feel, because you have changed, you've shifted vibration, life is going to feel very different, very magical, you're going to be able to trust the universe. You're going to be able to move and flow with the universe. That is what the path entails for you. It was always meant to be. I'll take a closing message for those of you who are, this is where our journey ends. I'll give you a closing message about your path here. And for those of you who will be moving on with me on my Patreon, I will pull out actually 3 messages here right now. We'll explore that in the extended on how is the universe supporting you. How is the universe supporting you? And I'm going to pull 3 cards here for support. And then I'm going to look at 3 intentions or 3 action steps that your angels are guiding you, inviting you to take. And then these action steps are the ones that are going to be the bridging action steps that you are taking from this energy of lack and loss and moving into ultimate happiness and fulfillment, drawing in a soul partner to you with a Lover's card here. And we're going to look at that. That is what we're going to look at in the extended. What is it that people are needing to know about their path, angels? This is what I'm feeling. Let's see what this is. Honor the lineage. Card number 20. Look at that. On top, we have the Judgment card, which is card number 20. And this says card number 20 here. Okay, there's some things with the numbers 222. With Honor the lineage, another big message is coming here. Okay, as a closing message here. I'm seeing here a person, okay, and they're in their from their roots. And this one they're showing like an Indian person, and this person's doing classical dance. Okay, there's a woman they're showing is doing classical dance. I feel like you're coming into the rhythm of your roots. You're making peace with your roots, with your family, perhaps things that have taken place in the family. And you begin to honor your place without judgment. You begin to honor your place on where you're born, whatever challenges you were born with, your family members who are around you, all that transpired within the family and your family dynamic. You're making peace with that. That's what is bringing you the ultimate success, because you have gone deep into the roots. You've gone into the Earth Star Chakra, which holds all our lifetimes on earth, all the wisdom, all the karma that we have had in our lifetimes here on earth. And I feel like you're coming in alignment with that. You're making peace in this lifetime. And whatever your age, wherever you are right now, and you're tuning into this message, this is the time for deep awakening and a start of a brand new cycle for you. Thank you, angels. So as we were talking, I'll just show you so that way you can maybe tune into the energy and see if you would like to continue on in the extended. So how is the universe supporting my beautiful viewers on this journey, on this new pathway, and a soulmate coming in, or an aligned partner that's coming in, their pathway and gateway to this 10 of Cups, angels? How is the universe supporting my beautiful viewers? I'll take 3 messages. We'll go in the extended in that. How is the universe supporting? 1, 2, and 3. Thank you, angels. What intentions can my beautiful viewers set on this pathway so that they can have a beautiful team? They can tag team with the universe. What action steps are going to be very supportive on this journey for them? What action steps, angels? I'll take 3 action steps. I'm seeing 1, 2. I'll take 1 more. Okay, 3rd one right here. So these are going to be your supporting energies from the universe, and these are the action steps that you're being guided to take. If I need to pull more cards as we're talking, I will do that. And for those of you, if this is where our journey ends, I send you many blessings of happiness. This is a time for reawakening for you, and may you be blessed on this path with great emotional contentment and peace. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one, I do offer many sessions, readings, healings. I'm an energy healer and a transformational coach. If you're inspired to and you would like to work with me, you can reach out to me. The details are in the description box of this video. You take care and be blessed. Namaste.